Hello. Hi everyone. Oh, I'm back streaming again. I'm back streaming for another school assignment, and today I'm just gonna be playing a bit of well, I wanted to stream a game called Lunistice that I've been playing for a while, but I couldn't get it to work with OBS. For some reason, the way it was formatted, the way it like took up the screen, it was really hard to get running, and I just couldn't get it to be able to stream. So instead, we're gonna be playing a bit of Mario Kart. Because Mario Kart's great. This is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm sure you know. But this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game holds a pretty special place in my heart. We have to wait a bit to get into a match because, you know, we just have to wait a little bit in order to join this lobby that's going on. But you know, God, Mario Kart, I've played Mario Kart forever. Just forever I've been playing Mario Kart for. And, I started out, I remember playing Mario Kart Wii on the Wii and playing with the plastic wheel, playing that with my family. Being awful at Coconut Mall, all that shit, all that fun stuff, all that nice stuff. And then I played Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart DS probably has the best track selection of the entire like catalog. I remember playing so much of that, and then I played Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. So much Mario Kart 7. I remember like I wasn't really that good at it, but I remember like doing time trials for so long on Mario Kart 7. Specifically Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 7. That was my favorite track. And Mario Kart 8, this is just the most reliable game probably ever made. If I'm ever feeling down, I can just like pop up Mario Kart 8. I can put my headphones in, I can listen to the gameplay, or I can just like watch a show. I can put something on YouTube. I can just play Mario Kart 8 and everything, it just goes. The time just passes by and I'm happy. So that's why I decided to stream a little bit of this today. I'm only gonna be streaming for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour. I don't know, it depends. I'd love to know how you guys are doing. I would love to know how you guys are doing. I don't know if anyone's on right now because I can't see viewer count. But if anyone's on right now, if anyone got my my notification from my Discord and is watching, I just want to say hello. It's nice to see you, and I hope you're having a nice day. I'm having an okay day. I had an exam earlier this morning that was stressful. It wasn't like a hard test. It was a little stressful because it came like I used up all of my time and I almost didn't get everything done in time. But it was just really stressful. And after that, you know, I've been chilling out today. I've been fiddling around with OBS. I had a bunch of problems with OBS. I wanted to stream like an hour ago, but I had to work out some problems there. Let's see. But I got that going, and now I'm streaming, and now it's going good. Hi, What Up Hero? It's nice to hear from you again. You're in all of my streams. You've come to all of my streams. I remember chatting with you during the Mario and Luigi stream. That was a really good time. Okay, guys, it's awesome time. It is awesome time. It is gonna be the best. Which one should I pick? Of these 3 tracks, Mute City, I think Mute City is the best one. But I have the nostalgia from first playing Calamari Desert and Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. And then also DS Mario Circuit. I kind of like the basic you know, tracks from like DS and the circuit tracks. I kind of am a fan of those. So I think I'm gonna go with Mario Kart Circuit DS. It is the most basic and most boring of all of these. You know, I like it. I like it though. Yeah. Also, I can't hear like my audio. So let me know if the gameplay is too loud. Let me know if I'm too loud. Let me know if tell me to shut up and I'll shut up. Okay. That's my promise to you. I will shut up if you tell me to shut up. Oh, Calamari Desert got chosen. Okay, I like this course. I like all the courses. Every single one. All of them are great, and none of them suck. None of them at all. And I think you still need to get the DLC tracks. Yeah, the DLC is really good for this game. Like, when it comes down to it, the tracks aren't gonna look as perfect as the tracks from Mario Kart 8 base game do. They're still like, look at this. It's pretty good. It's pretty great on a lot of these tracks. There are some tracks that are notable in that they just don't look that good. But tracks like this, tracks like Calamari Desert with that sunset, I love sunsets in these courses. Like, bring me to Moo Moo Meadows and Mario's Gold Mine. Those have some really great, like, background elements. They're some of my favorites. Okay, so the audio's fine. Thank you so much for letting me know that. They're trying to get me. They tried to do the double shell. A lot of them are from Tour. Most of them are from Tour. So of the like, I think we've gotten 4 packs of 8 so far. So we've gotten 32 tracks so far, and I think 11 of them are from Mario Kart Tour, which is, it's a lot. It's a lot when you've got 8 games to choose tracks from. Not even mentioning like the arcade ones, which I'm sure they're not going to bring any arcade tracks, but that would be really cool if they do. But when you have 8 games to choose tracks from, and 11 of them are from the same game, and it's a mobile game that not a lot of people like, you know. Yeah, it's, I would have loved if they brought more courses from DS and more from Wii and more from GameCube, because I think GameCube, that's the only one I've never played. Like, when the SNES and GBA Mario Kart courses came from, when they came to Nintendo Switch Online, I definitely checked them out. I definitely played them. And there are a lot of great GBA courses. The SNES, it's SNES. when in the GBA game, in the GBA Mario Kart game, they literally just like ported the entire SNES game to GBA just to like fill it up and make it a good deal, because God, those SNES courses aren't the best, except for Rainbow Road and, like, you know, there are a couple. I think I'm picking Choco Mountain here. But yeah, most of the courses are from Tour. I would have appreciated, I heard that we're probably not getting any more DS courses, and DS Mario Circuit was probably the last one we got, which I don't like that. I don't like that that's the last one we got. It should have been something like Airship Fortress, which was really, really good. But we did get Peach Gardens, and we got, oh, Boo Lake. I love Boo Lake. It's a good course. From DS, we got Peach Gardens, we got Waluigi Pinball, and we got Shroom Ridge and DS Mario Circuit. And I think Shroom Ridge is Shroom Ridge. I love Shroom Ridge. I'm not sure if I love Shroom Ridge ironically or unironically, but you know, it's just a really fun course to play, even if it isn't the most visually appealing. Okay, I suck. But I'm pretty okay with what we got in terms of courses from DS. Except I just wanted Airship Fortress, because Airship Fortress is really good. But you know, the whole reason they did the DLC is to, like, I'm sure they noticed, like, hey, we have like 16 or so of these city courses from Tour that would make very easy not like great, but very easy additions to Mario Kart 8. So that's why they did that. And then all they had to do is pick like 30 or 40 more from the rest. There are theories going around that these were supposed to be the retro courses in Mario Kart 9, and they saw, oh, Mario Kart 8 is really, really successful. Why are we making Mario Kart 9 so early? Let's take these retro courses we were developing and just port them over to 8. But I think that they just like put a pause on Mario Kart 9 development, like maybe like a year or two in, when they realized, hey, it would make a lot more sense to just make DLC for 8. And then they got these retro courses up and going. Was that the last lap? Okay. Okay, I got up to third. See, that's the thing about this game. You can just play this game. It's sort of a mindless. It's not mindless, but it kind of feels mindless in a really, really good way. Okay. I unlocked Dragon Bowser and Tour. I never touched him. I never touched the game again. It's a personally goated game. You know? Gold Dry Bowser? That's a guy? You can get Gold Dryzer? You can get Gold Dryzer? I would love to get Gold Dryzer. Mary Mountain. I'm not a fan of Mary Mountain. I'm sorry. Oh, Wario stage. Yeah. Damn. Gold Dry Bowser, that sounds like what it sounds like an acceptable pink gold peach. I would love if a gold Dry Bowser came. Cause like Dry Bowser's cool. Dry Bowser is awesome. I might add gold Dry Bowser to the next arc, to the next Red Zero arc when I make it in 2026. That's when Red Zero 2 is coming out, 2026. Save the date. But yeah, God, I just love, you can probably tell from how much I've just been talking about the Mario Kart series. I just love everything about the Mario Kart series. Except Birdo. Birdo was a good addition. Birdo isn't the character I'd choose. I'm more of a Funky Kong guy myself, if you haven't been able to tell. But you know, Funky Kong's coming. Funky Kong's gonna be one of the, we've got 5 more characters coming by the end of 2023. And there's even speculation of a second booster course pass, so I'm pretty sure Funky Kong's coming to this game. And when that happens, you're gonna be seeing a lot of silly tweets about Funky Kong. Because he's mine. He's my guy. Also, I'm kind of doing great in all these Mario Kart courses. I got first place in Calamari Desert. I got third place in Boo Lake, up from like 8th place at the beginning of the match. I'm kind of kunkin'. I'm kind of kunkin' on this game. I'm kind of Duncan and Lunkin'. As that's my catchphrase. I'm kunkin', Duncan, and Lunkin'. All right. Okay, I know I just said I was doing pretty good, and then I got hit by every item ever. But you know, we're bringing it back. I think I can bring this back. We got Jeff up there. Sometimes, you know, it's something that I kind of ignore, but sometimes I'm getting hit by every item. Sometimes you just read names in these games, and it's just nice to think, hey, these are people. These are people that I'm beating at this video game, and it's nice to remember. Let's see. I saw you had a chat message. I'll take a look at that once I'm done. Once I'm done being the best at Mario Kart, as is custom for me, the best. How am I? Can I pass the guy in second? Okay. Can I win? I can't win, but I'll take second place. Second place after all of that? I got hit by like 50 items that game, so... yeah, you're right. You're Funkin'. Oh, I don't know why I didn't say Funkin'. I'm too Funkin' is just a given at this point. But But yeah, Birdo is the stepping stone for Funky Kong, Pauline, Wiggler, etc. Pauline, you're right about Pauline. I'll give you that. You are completely correct about Pauline. Wiggler was in Mario Kart 7, and Mario Kart 7's roster was weird because they had a very small roster, but they still fit in a bunch of really weird characters like Lakitu. The guy who like hosts Mario Kart is playable in Mario Kart while still hosting Mario Kart. That was weird. They put Wiggler in there, and Wiggler, the model for Wiggler is just his body sticking out of his cart with like his little hands, and it's really silly, and I really liked how silly it was. I don't know at the expense of losing characters like Waluigi that have been in the game since the 50s, since 1950 when Mario Kart came out. But like, I don't know, I did like Wiggler, and it would be cool for him to come back. You're right, wait, you're right. No, you're right about Spike. Spike's probably coming. Like, he didn't play that big a role in the Mario movie, but he definitely, they put him in there. They really didn't have to put him in there. They could have put anyone else in there. They could have put some random guy, but they chose to bring back Spike. Pauline was also in the Mario movie, so Pauline's definitely coming. Funky Kong is a real fan favorite, and Nintendo seems to be listening to the fans more, like especially nowadays. So Funky Kong's probably coming, which I'm really happy about. Spike, you might be like right on the money with Spike, because they decided to put him in the Mario movie for just a little bit. And I'm not gonna spoil, for those of you who haven't seen the Mario movie, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Even though I made a tweet a couple days ago spoiling the Mario movie, and it got like 60,000 likes. And that's awesome. But Spike plays a little bit of a role in there, and they didn't really need to put him in there, but his role was really great. Everything about the movie was great. And God, I would love if they brought Spike to Mario Kart. Especially because he originated in the game Wrecking Crew for the NES. And that's a pretty deep cut, and that would be a nice, like, they have characters, they don't really have a lot of characters with the build of Spike. He's sort of like a big guy. He's like bigger than Wario, bigger than Waluigi. He would be another human-esque character, but with just a really like strong frame, sort of like, maybe like a similar frame to Donkey Kong, but just like as a human. He could be another great like heavyweight class, while being a human and not like being a creature like Bowser or Dry Bowser. It's the only heavyweight like creature I can think of. Donkey Kong, Funky Kong, those characters. He is very retro. He is a so retro character. But yeah, I would love if Spike came. That would be a really, really good character. I think like we can assume half of the characters are just gonna be Mario enemies, like, and I'm not sure if Birdo fits that bill because Birdo was a Mario enemy and Birdo's sort of just a character now. But I can assume we're probably gonna get something like a Goomba or a Paratroopa or maybe Kamek. I would love if Kamek came. I forget if Bowser Jr. is in this game already. I know all the Koopalings are. That Bowser Jr. is probably in this game, and if he's not, then they're definitely adding him. But Spike would be a great pick. Pauline's gonna be in there. We're gonna get another enemy or two. Funky Kong, and then that leaves just like one more. So you gotta assume they have like one really unexpected character like Spike. So if it's not Spike, it's gotta be like, oh, I don't know what it's gonna be. King Bob-omb? That's just another enemy variant though. Spike would be a heavy in Smash Bros. Imagine Spike in Smash Bros. And every move of his, it's a Spike. Hi, Cyber Steve. First of all, thanks for coming. I'm not gonna be streaming for too much longer, so I don't know if you'll get a chance to hop in right now. I'm your Thanks so much. I'm thinking of once like, I think I'm gonna do this race and then one more, and then depending on how I'm feeling tonight, I'm gonna go get dinner and then I might open up the stream again. Fawful in Mario Kart. You're right. I need that. I need Fawful in Mario Kart immediately. I need Fawful in Mario Kart every day of my life. I need his little like buzzing electric animations. I need that, and he has his little vacuum on top of his head. God, that would be awesome. I would love. I would really love that. Yeah. Oh my god. I recently replayed, over the winter, I replayed Bowser's Inside Story on RetroArch on an emulator. That game still, I don't know if it holds up it probably holds up a lot better if you're playing on a DS and not on an emulator, because playing it on an emulator was a little tough. Especially with the microphone functions and other stuff like that. But that game is still an incredible game, and the reason it's an incredible game is because Fawful. It's because Fawful. It's because Fawful. Fawful is just the best character ever. Maybe not the best character ever, but definitely my favorite villain in a video game. Oh, I'm back in first place. That's cool. Fawful just has the greatest energy about him. He's comparable. He feels like a Deltarune character in Mario, honestly, and that's like kind of the biggest praise I can give. Or maybe it's more accurate to say that Fawful inspired Deltarune characters rather than Deltarune characters inspiring Fawful, because Fawful was in games a couple decades before Deltarune came out. Oh my god. I might win this race. It depends on if anyone has mushrooms. Or gets me at the end. Nope, I won. Because I'm the best. Because I'm the best at Mario Kart. And no one else is better than me at Mario Kart. Except if a Fawful player came in and became better than me at Mario Kart. And then they'd be better than me at Mario Kart. But you know, you can't win them all. Okay. So, I mean, since they have Link, Villager, and Inkling, they might do another non-Mario guy. You know what? You remember back when Rosalina was revealed for Smash and they had the little, they had the animation that showed Kirby on his Warp Star in Mario Kart? Remember that? I think we're getting Kirby. I think Kirby on his Warp Star would fit perfectly. I'm gonna do one more race. I'm gonna try and get a TikTok clock race in. I'm gonna do one more race and then I'm gonna hop off the stream. As you'll see, I have a little outro here. I've been spending a lot of here just discussing about Mario Kart. But this stream was for my final assignment in eSports class, where I put together a stream with an intro and an outro, and I just talk and try and be a nice streaming guy, a nice streamer guy, and I think I'm doing pretty well. But yeah, Kirby on his Warp Star in Mario Kart. I'm kind of the #1 Kirby fan. You can't be the I'm not the #1 Kirby fan, but it just fits. It fits so well. We have Mario, Link, Animal Crossing, and Kirby. It might because like Kirby is sort of like separate. I don't know if he's a second party studio like Fire Emblem, because he belongs to HAL Laboratories. So I don't think that would make a difference in getting him in there. Like, my brain is still like brain rot from Smash Bros, where I think, oh, the character has to meet all these specifications to get in. It's Mario Kart, and Kirby's a Nintendo character, so of course he has a chance of getting in. But yeah, God, that would be so cool. Imagine we get Fawful and Kirby and Funky Kong and every character I ever want. We get King Bob-omb, we get a big old Chain Chomp, we get Wiggler, we get 50 characters. It becomes Smash Bros. We get, who else is there? We get, oh, we already have Splatoon characters. We get like Tom Nook in here, we get, we just get every single character. Mario Kart 8 becomes Mario Kart Deluxe. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is just my excitement for Kirby, because we have a very good chance of getting him. I think So, if they... Who else would it be other than Kirby if they do another, just like non-Mario, more open Nintendo character? I think, so the games we have releasing like soon, we have Tears of the Kingdom for Zelda, but Link's already in there. And unless they put Zelda in there, which I would be down with. I don't think we're gonna get another Legend of Zelda rep. That leads me to believe it's Kirby, but we also have Pikmin 4 releasing soon. And Pikmin 4, we could get Olimar. I'm not sure. I don't think they would put a Pikmin character in Mario Kart though. So what do we have releasing after that? Maybe, you know, it might be. This is still a Mario character, but we might get like Cappy or Tiara from. I'm not even sure how it works. It'll just be a hat driving a car, but we might get Cappy from Mario Odyssey. If they want to, like, if they decide to announce that Mario Odyssey 2, that I just know they're making Mario Odyssey 2, because what else would they be making? That was a perfectly timed lightning. It kept me from getting hit by that shell, and it allowed me to get 3rd place for my last race. But we might get third-party characters like Crash. I don't know. I don't know. If Crash, first of all, if Crash isn't even in Smash, I doubt he's coming to Mario Kart. But actually, you know, he might come to Mario Kart because he does have a racing series. He has racing Xenoblade to celebrate the release of the famous DLC, Future Redeemed. You know, you're right. I did hear about. You know what? We're doing one more. We're doing one more Mario Kart because I just want to keep talking. I just want to keep talking about Nintendo. Xenoblade, because we might get because of the release of Future Redeemed. I haven't played Xenoblade 3, but I've heard that Xenoblade 3 is amazing and incredible, and I have friends who play it who would say they're amazing, who would say it's amazing and incredible. And I've also heard the DLC is amazing and incredible. Yes, everything Xenoblade is like really good. And the fans really love it, and it's amazing what they're doing for it's amazing what that studio keeps putting out. I've played a little bit of Xenoblade 2. I haven't gotten fully into it yet, but I do plan on completing Xenoblade 2. Maybe over the summer, maybe next year. I don't know. So, I don't know if there's a ton of overlap between like the 50 million or so people who have Mario Kart and the I don't think the Xenoblade 3 has that many sales. I know it's not sales that go into it, but if you look at like Splatoon, Zelda, Animal Crossing, those all, I think Nintendo would want to put like one of their like safer picks for a non-Nintendo character into Mario Kart. And that's where my mind was going with Kirby. I love Nintendo, my favorite company. Nintendo, for all the bad that Nintendo does, Nintendo is my favorite company. And it's probably never gonna not be my favorite company. Just because they have a real stranglehold over me with their IPs. God, just Mario's gonna be my favorite like series. There's gonna be Rhythm Heaven, Zelda, and all that stuff. They're just gonna. I'm gonna be playing Nintendo games till I die, and you know I'm fully accepting of that because I love playing Nintendo games. If Nintendo, I don't know what other worse things Nintendo could do. They'll figure it out. They'll figure out how to do worse things that I'm not even thinking of. But you know, I need to get rid of this. This is not helping me progress. Alright, we're coming into lap 3, and I haven't even really been talking about the track so much, and I think for this assignment I'm supposed to be like discussing my gameplay. But you know what? I'm just discussing Nintendo, and I'm fine with that. So, if we do get a non-Nintendo character, I really hope it's Kirby. I don't really know who else it would be but Kirby. And the only thing tipping me off that it's not Kirby is that we don't have knowledge of any Kirby games releasing soon. I know HAL puts out a lot of Kirby products, and they could just announce a Kirby game whenever they want. Like how they did with Kirby's Dream Buffet. I bought that when it was announced and when it came out, and that was Kirby's Dream Buffet was really fun. At least for like a little bit. I really loved playing that. I just got a really cool boomerang move. I don't know if you guys noticed how good I am at this video game. It looks like we're coming with second place, and that's fine. Yeah, that Yoshi passed the finish line. Second place. I'm good with that. I love their products, but they're big meanies. Nintendo are big meanies. They need to open themselves up to the possibility of more practices. Like, I think they're the only big publisher that hasn't tried PC stuff, and I know they're never going to try PC stuff, but it would be pretty cool to see, like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom is $70 on Steam. Anyone can play it. That would be really cool. It's not gonna happen, but you know. So I think I'm done with Mario Kart for right now. I might hop on again tonight because this I kind of forgot how much fun it is to stream and talk a little bit about the Nintendo and stuff. How good it is just talking to you guys, because this is really fun, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the stream. I might be hopping back on tonight. I'll notify you guys on Twitter and on Discord if I'm hopping back on tonight. There were a ton of Kirby games coming out. Like okay, just before I end stream, just over the course of the Switch's life, we got Star Allies, we got Forgotten Land, which I'm playing through. We got what was the one that came out recently? Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I love Return to Dreamland. I played that on the Wii. That was one of my childhood games. And then we got small stuff. We got like Kirby Fighters. I'm pretty sure we got another small scales Kirby game at the like beginning of the year. Or the beginning of the Switch's life. And then we got a Kirby's Dream Buffet. And then all of the Kirby games that came out on Nintendo Switch Online, there are so many. So there's just so much Kirby stuff on the Switch that I think it would be a shame to not bring Kirby to Mario Kart as one of the characters. All right, I'm really done now. I'm gonna be hopping off. I'm bringing you over to my new end screen, as you can see. So thank you for sticking around, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream.